Lacey over here with Third Movement. I wanted to bring a video to you guys. A drive time video. I gotta stop saying I've been putting out a lot of videos lately because I had a lot of things on my heart to talk about. And this video is probably going to be a little longer, simply just because I want to talk about two things in this video. The first thing I want to talk about is I was just checking around today. And when I do the videos, I necessarily don't do it for the views, for the likes. You know, a lot of people say, man, I get a lot of messages. You can do this to get more likes, and you can do this to get more views, and I just ignore them. I don't know if they be spam bots, or I don't know if they be really, if they be stuff that you really can use to get more views. But I do it even in the beginning when I started monetizing. I never want to do this as a form of, okay, this is gonna. I mean, I want to do this as a form of it's gonna lead to something bigger, but for people, not for me. What I mean by that is, I'm not saying I'm not doing this for nothing, but I really do believe that if I reach one person, that's more important to reach masses than people don't listen. Like, I don't want a video with 5,000, 6,000 views if no one, if no one really made a decision, if somebody really didn't get help, or nobody really made a decision to change their life from a video, or if I didn't plant a seed in someone's life in the video. I can do a lot more to make this channel grow. I can, but I want to enjoy the smallness of it. I want to enjoy, maybe getting a few people here, and I'm still fooling around with the Hangouts and getting a few people in the Hangouts. Excuse me, wow, I got a hiccup for some reason. But so right now I'm pleased with where this going, and I'm pleased with this is not. Yes, I want to do internet ministry, but I don't want to do YouTube internet ministry. I want to do something much bigger. I really want to do something bigger than the internet, to be honest with you. But right now, I'm loving YouTube because I'm loving the start. A lot of people don't realize, when you in the beginning, there's so much you can enjoy in the beginning. I remember I used to coach football, and I started on the low level with freshmen and everything, and I had so much fun. It seemed like the kids, they was funner, they were younger, they were so naive, and they were so much funner. And then the coaches and everything, we didn't have that pressure of on a higher level like varsity. That changes a lot of things. So I mean, like, what I'm saying is, I'm enjoying the little stuff. I'm enjoying the small stuff. I'm enjoying the time where you should be meek. Well, I think at all times you should be meek. But I'm enjoying this. I'm really enjoying putting out these videos, and if I get 1,000 people, if I get one person just being faithful, that's cool, man. I'm good. I'm still gonna put them out. But I was out for a couple of weeks, so now you're gonna see a lot of videos, and they're gonna be videos that I done a while ago, and I was just I was messing with the cold and everything, so I really didn't get a chance to get out and do videos like I want to. But now I think I am, and I've been flirting around with doing some news videos last night. I'm gonna have one on the Michael Sam players coming. That whole situation with him. I'm gonna have one of those coming out. I had one when the draft happened, but I loaded YouTube, and I guess I don't know what I did wrong, but it didn't come up. So I'm excited about doing these news videos. I got some coming about a couple in Florida that was feeding the homeless. They got fined, and they're facing jail time. So I'm gonna do a video on that. And I thought that was crazy story, and a lot of other different stories. I've been working on the good and the bad. So I have a lot of news stories. Christian hot topics coming out. Actually, I'm gonna have to do. I had planned to do another video with this one. To actually talk about a topic with this one, I'm just gonna have to do another one. But yeah, if you've seen this video, I would love for you to go to YouTube Third Movement, or look down in the below and go and check out some of my other videos and subscribe and check out. This is a ministry. I think I'm gonna have to do some rebranding because when the movement when it's Third the Movement, it's a ministry, but it's a ministry to move. It's not a ministry where I want to build a building and everything and start ministry. I see bigger plans than that. I think doing church the old way is going to be, it's on its last leg. I'm not saying the church as the body of Christ is going to die out, but I'm going to say the church as the way we do it in organization wise, that's going to die out. I see a lot more bigger things coming with the church. I see a lot more bigger things and doing it in different ways. I even think that eventually we're going to have to get it back to doing it like they did at Acts in the beginning of the Church of Jesus Christ, when it was just house churches, when there was ministers passing through and everything, and they come into a neighborhood and a whole bunch of people be there from that neighborhood doing house church, just because what's coming, the what they're trying to do for against Christians and everything. That it's not going to be, for a real ministry, it's not going to be easy to just pop up and do ministry. Especially when they're bringing out that 501c3, then they just bring out the 501c4. Like, look it up, 501c4. That's crazy. But I just think it's going to be an attack on Christianity, not any other ministry, but Christianity, and we're not going to be able to do church that way. So when I say a movement, I really mean we're going to have to start moving, because of the way things are, just because of the way things are going down, we're going to have to move. So that's the whole idea behind Third the Movement. But I have been thinking about doing renaming everything to Third Ministries. I don't know. But yeah, there it is. I really feel like this YouTube thing is cool. I like where it is. But I'm gonna be honest with you, even with this YouTube thing, I'm not gonna be able to do this like in the way I do it much longer. I'm not gonna be able to come against sin. I'm not gonna be able to talk about sin. I'm not gonna be able to call abortion and homosexual sins in the future. They're gonna shut me down. I really believe that's what happened to the video Saturday night that I put out on Michael Sam's, and it wasn't a gay bashing video. I don't do those. I believe in ministry through love, but I did call homosexuality a sin in the video, and I'm pretty sure that's the reason why they took it down or whatever. But it's all good. I was laughing with my pastor about it. I was like, I might have to just change the name on it. Rename it. Nah, but I wouldn't do that. They only accept my videos for the way it is, and that is. So I've been loving. I believe this is the 60th. The reason why I'm doing it is because I believe this is the 160th video, and I'm happy. I never imagined that I'd go this long. I'll be honest with y'all. Like, okay, when I first started, it was like, okay, let's do something different. Let's do videos, but let's do them to build a church, coming at the church and build a church. So, and it was times where I was like, I was saying, okay, I got videos with 0 views on it, so I'm like, okay, maybe with the approach that I'm taking is not the right approach, but this is what I see when I look in the Word. Matter of fact, I was just looking at Amos today, Amos chapter 2, and it's so amazing. I was just reading Amos chapter 2, and God was talking about what He's going to do for Israel, to Israel, His chosen people, for not being for being disobedient, and some of the things they were being disobedient with, man. And I'm gonna do a video on that on Amos 2, man. That is something else right there. But you think, man, some of the things that they were talking about in Amos 2, I'm like, man, this make Sodom and Gomorrah blush. So, but look out for videos, and if you come across this video on Facebook or anything, please, if you come across any of my videos on Facebook or Twitter or anything, please like the videos and share them. And if you can, go to youtube.com and subscribe. You get all the videos. I'm telling you, man, I have a lot of interesting things. And lastly, please comment on the video so we can get a conversation going. I really want to talk. I really want to talk about stuff. I really want to talk to you. I really want to get conversations going. So when you see my videos on YouTube, just comment or whatever or anything, and just hit me up on my email address. I'm Third Ministries@yahoo.com. If you need anything, you want to talk about anything. And another thing I've been noticing that I have not been doing in the videos, and I'm going to start to get back to, is giving the gospel. Giving the gospel, making sure people have a chance to know who Jesus is and accept Jesus in his heart. I've been slacking on those, but it is what it is. I'm thinking about last thing. I'm thinking about making a sermon channel or a teaching channel where you can get some of my teachings and any other teachings that I like. You can just check it out and be uplifting, upbuild and uplifted and all that good stuff. Today's Third Movement. I'm out.